Hey Tugboats, it's Shiipty and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new. If you are new, my name is Shiipty, also known as Alyssa. I create Sims 4 content over here, primarily do a lot of storytelling. So if that's your ball game, please stick around and see if you'd like to hit that subscribe button and join our family at the end of this video. And so let's get into what brings us here today. As you guys can see by the title, we have a new current household here. I am so excited to introduce them to you all because I've put a lot of love and attention to detail into this current household. I'm calling it my realistic save file, which means that I am using a lot of just realistic looking items, whether that be cast CC, build by CC, even to the point of like how I play my game. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more realistic. So if you are into that, please, like I said, stick around towards the end, see if you like these Sims, see if you like me, and see if you like the story, and you can hit the subscribe button if you would like to at the end of the video. So I gave a brief tease of an introduction to these Sims in my last current household video. So if you have already met these Sims and you want to skip the video, please feel free to. But I'm gonna reintroduce them probably in a more detailed way. So yeah, if you'd like to get to know them a little bit better, please go ahead and stick around. So let's go ahead and hop into cast to meet our main Sim. So here we are in cast with our main Sim. This is Tori Berry. We are going to be doing a lot of rotational gameplay with the two main Sims. So you will get to see different perspectives, but for the most part, we will be playing with Tori. Tori is currently enrolled at the University of Foxbury. She has, I believe, 2 more semesters after she completes these 2 that she's in currently, and then she will be graduated. But she's trying to achieve a culinary degree. She also will be attending culinary classes. I built a specific building that we can go to and we can kind of increase our cooking skills, and so I think that'll be really fun. But Tori is an only child. Her dad is very much so active in her life. You guys will get to meet him probably later on. I still need to create him. Her mother, on the other hand, though, has not really been active in Tori's life. She never really wanted a child, and so Tori was kind of that surprise for her, and she didn't want any part of it. And so Tori's dad said, hey, I will take all responsibility, and she's kind of just been comfortable with that. Tori does know who her mother is, but they just do not talk. I would say that they even, would go as far as to say they have a difficult relationship. Beginning into Tori, as you guys can see here, she has the Appliance Whiz aspiration. She is also family oriented, she's cheerful, and she's a foodie, which naturally, if she loves to cook, she's gotta like to eat it too, right? She does have a few likes and dislikes I'm currently working on. Like, she prefers stories and spirited Sims, and I just kind of want these to adapt as we play with her. So let's go ahead and jump into Tori, right? So I'd say, I think I did the math, I think she's 25 or 26 right now, based on where I posted a picture of her and her boyfriend later in life. So she should be about 25, 26. And these are her everyday outfits. This one I think I made for her when she is older, but I am thinking about changing this to something else so we can have another slot to play with. Did kind of tailor Tori's style to like how my younger sister dresses, just to fit in with that age group. But as she ages, you guys will see her style start to change, get into different things. She might go back to this style. I have no idea. But I kind of just wanted to put her in the place of the age that she is currently. So you're going to see like a lot of cute pieces for her. She even has, this is a duplicate. Oh, no, it's not. It just was very slow. Okay. I was going to say, we have a duplicate outfit. We can make a new one. But she does have like a lot of just comfy, kind of casual looks. But, there are times where she'll like dress up for her formal attire and everything. And I love this dress. I love this color on her. It just looks so good. You guys did kind of get to see a little preview of her athletics. You guys know how I do here. If you are familiar on my channel, I like to add the same outfit but with just different variations. So like this one has the headphones off, and then this one has the headphones on. These outfits are different looks, like maybe she's leaving the gym or going to the gym. We also have this outfit here, which is more so like a casual gym day. Maybe she's at, school working out, or she's walking to the gym or something like that. I just like to have different variations for my gym attire. Coming into the sleep attire, same thing. I usually like to flip-flop a few things, you know, make them different looks. Like this one, she's getting out of the shower maybe. And then we have this outfit, which is just kind of lounging around the house, maybe cooking and cleaning on a Sunday or something like that. This outfit here is when her boyfriend stays the night. They have matching pajamas, so you guys are gonna see that later when he comes over tonight to stay with her. We also have party wear. This one I would say is more for like if she has to attend like a family get together of some sort. I think this was for her older version of herself, so I am playing with them in reverse at the moment. So I created these outfits earlier, but now we're going back in time. So I think I might change this one. You guys let me know if you like the dress or you don't like the dress. We do have this outfit here. This is her culinary class outfit. I just threw it in here because I didn't have enough slots. We have this outfit here, which is more so like, you know, going to a cookout, going to a, you know, an event with the boyfriend kind of thing, or the friends. We have another just casual outfit. I think personally, this one is probably my favorite just because I dress like this. So I think that's why I like it. Coming into the swimwear, I like to do the same thing with my pajamas and my gym attire. So we just have different variations of the same swimsuit. Tori also has a puppy, which I did ask in the last video if people could leave name suggestions. And I am going to ask in this one as well. If you guys want to leave name suggestions for Puppy, please comment them down below. Puppy is a Doberman Pinscher, and he is... let's see what the traits are. Oh my gosh, I'm over here like I know him. I don't know him that well. He is loyal, he is smart, and he's also a couch potato right now. I am going to change these as he ages because I feel like he's not going to be a couch potato when he grows up. I feel like it'll probably change. Puppies are typically very sleepy and sometimes pretty rambunctious, and they are very loyal. So these will probably change as he gets older. But Puppy was a gift to Tori from her boyfriend Darius. Like I said, you guys are gonna meet him in a little bit. He's chef's kiss. But yeah, he is a gift from her boyfriend, and so he's such a cutie. I can't wait till he gets bigger because I already have the Doberman picked out that I want her to have. So what I do with my puppies is I like for them to look like the actual puppies, because I feel like Sims 4 puppies don't look like how the puppies should when they, you know, when they are puppies. So I like to download these adult dogs and then import a different dog that looks more like the breed. So that was everything I needed to show you guys in Cass. Now let's go ahead and head into her relationship panel. So starting from the top, we're going to start with Raphael. Raphael Cruz is a sim that I downloaded from a sim dump. I did not create this sim. I will have hopefully the link, if I can find it, to the sim download for you guys to get in the description. But Raphael, I would say, is a new friend of Tori's. Tori met Raphael in her culinary class, just like I'd say possibly her sophomore year of college, and they're pretty good friends, you know. She thinks he's cool. She loves having him as a partner if she has to partner up with him in culinary class. But one thing about Raphael, guys, he has a one-sided love interest on Tori. Tori obviously is swept up into her boyfriend Darius, which I'm sure you guys can see kind of down here in the corner. But he has a crush on her. Raphael has a crush on Tori, and he has never confessed to her, obviously, because she has been recently dating Darius, and I think that he had planned to tell her, but once she got with Darius, he kind of just was like, hey, this is not cool. Let me just put my feelings in the back seat kind of thing. But they're good friends. He actually is also her neighbor. He actually recommended her to move into these, I would say they're like dorm apartments. They're affordable student housing. And so he was like, hey, you know, a unit just opened. You can totally move in. It's super affordable. Don't have to do anything. And so he does live actually literally on the other side of her wall. So they're pretty close. They hang out every now and then. I just have to get their relationship tabs built up, like the what she knows, like get to know wise. I just haven't done that just yet. Next in line is Mr. Darius himself, who is going to be coming over and hanging out with Tori later tonight. He's going to be staying the night with her because she's going to be meeting his parents for the first time, literally the first time tomorrow. So I'm very excited to experience that with you guys. But Darrius Howard, this is her boyfriend, her man. She's been dating him for about 6 to 7 months. Darrius is a very serious guy. You know, he wants to get into a relationship with somebody. somebody and really fill them out before he brings them home to his mother, because his mother is actually really important to him. He wants to make sure that the girl that he's staying with not only flows with him, but flows with the family. So he has been dating Tori for about 6 to 7 months now, and he thinks that it's time to introduce her to the parent. Darrius is generous, he's a goofball, he's romantic, outgoing, and family oriented. He also has some likes and dislikes. He just likes homebody sims, so he doesn't like to stay at the house. He likes to get out and do things, which I think forces Tori to come out of her shell, because Tori is very much so like, I'm inside, while Darrius is like, we outside. So you know, he likes to travel. He likes to go out to like the club, the bar, drink, have a good time, you know, just like socialize. Whereas Tori's like, I'm okay sitting at home, cooking, watching a movie, and just being cozy. But it does say here that Darrius is unemployed. He is not unemployed, but Darrius is actually a barber at a barbershop, and he works at his friend Michael's barbershop, which you guys are going to meet next. But they run a barbershop together, and it is actually Michael's father's barbershop that was passed down to him. So he doesn't know if he wants to do this long term. He thinks that he might switch out of it, but of course this just works for right now. He enjoys socializing with the people, getting to know new people, and also helping them, you know, feel more confident with their haircuts and things like that. So he does enjoy the job. He just doesn't know if it's his job long term. They are lovers. So it says here, to be in love is a beautiful thing. They have a jokesters relationship, which I can totally see them having. That is actually super fitting. It says here that he's her boyfriend because, yes, dating exclusivity, a relationship. They have good compatibility, and she perceives him as attractive. And they recently had an experience together. I think they went to like the flea market or something and did something. And so now they are closer from happy memories, which is wonderful. So I said Michael was next in line, but he is not. Destiny is actually next in line. Destiny Foreman is one of Tori's good friends that she also met recently in college. Destiny is super sweet. She's a little younger than Tori. I would say maybe like 1 to 2 years. And so she's kind of like her baby, and she takes care of her. And Tori makes sure that, you know, Destiny's doing okay if she needs anything. Destiny lives in the student complex across the street. And so all of her friends are pretty much in walking distance of her, which is what I wanted, especially for like times where I just want her to go visit them or see them on the streets and stuff like that. And so she lives in the student housing across the street, but she's good friends with her. They have good compatibility, and she is also in the culinary class. One more thing I want to mention about Destiny is Destiny has a crush on Michael, aka Big Mike, aka Darius's best friend. But Big Mike is like, you literally no. He thinks she's so goofy, and he wants nothing to do with this relationship. He kind of like puts her on the back burner, but that's because Big Mike has a soft spot for somebody else, which you guys will get to see here in a little bit. But let's go ahead and meet Big Mike, which a lot of people were actually super fond of in my last video. So this here is Big Mike. I am so happy to introduce you guys to Big Mike. So little personal detail about Big Mike. I was in middle school when I met the guy that I modeled this sim after, and Big Mike and I, which is his actual nickname, the real guy, Big Mike and I were in a poetry contest, and so we would work together and write poetry and things like that, and it was super cool. And Big Mike and I actually were, you know, acquaintances all the way up into high school. He is just a really awesome person, and I just love his spirit. I love his personality. I love how funny he is, and just how he really lights up the room when he comes into a room. And so I wanted a sim like that in my game that not only represented curvy men, but also a confident curvy man. And so as you guys can see here, Big Mike is a romantic. He's a party animal. He's good, and he's outgoing, which are very much true to the person that he's based off of. Big Mike is not unemployed. As I mentioned earlier, Darius works at the barbershop that Big Mike owns that was passed down to him from his father. Now, Big Mike's mother is not in the picture. She unfortunately passed away, but he does have his father. He does have a sister as well. You guys let me know, do you think Big Mike is the baby brother, or y'all think he's the big brother? But he does have a sister as well, which I have to create. You guys will meet later. And as you guys can see here, Tori she hypes Big Mike up. She's like, you're attractive, you got this, man, you gonna find you somebody, it's gonna be okay. And Tori tries to push Destiny to confess her feelings for Michael, but like I said, he just doesn't really acknowledge her too much, which is sad because Destiny's so cute. But yeah, maybe maybe one day he will. They have amazing compatibility and they're good friends, because as long as you're good to my best friend, I'm gonna like you too. That's how Big Mike feels. Now I know I didn't get to introduce you guys to who Big Mike's crush is, but that's because Tori hasn't met her yet. Big Mike has been a family friend to Darrius since they were literally in elementary school. And so Big Mike has a crush on somebody within Darius's family who you guys will meet a little later on. So I'm sorry the introductions are like really long. I have timestamps down at the bottom if you guys want to skip over this house tour or whatever, but this is the apartment complex that Tori lives in. I will also have the link to the build video in the description, because this builder is really talented. I love watching her build. You guys should really go check her out, subscribe and follow, because you will not be disappointed. So let's come into this complex here. I did change things up a little bit. I want to say, I think I changed up the parking lot, and I also changed up the layout of Tori's apartment, I think. But this right here, oh my gosh, you guys can see Raphael. See, this is why I like my Sims to be neighbors, but he's out here just kind of hanging out. He's so cute. Oh my god. So this is kind of the aerial view layout. Now Tori lives in this apartment, and then over here is where Raphael lives. So coming through the door, she has her ring, her hello mat, and then you can see she lives in apartment complex number 8. This is what the living room looks like. Over here you can see that she has a potted plant, her box of toys for her puppy, and these little motivational posters all over the wall. I just really wanted to decorate it up. Coming through this way here, we have Tori's kitchen. I forgot to turn on all the lights. One second. So coming in here, we have Tori's kitchen. I do have this kind of bar side table over here. I've lived in so many apartments, guys, so I know that it's really hard to fit your furniture in sometimes. And so having tables like this can be a space saver tremendously. So I just threw this here in the corner. We have a dishwasher. She does have more appliances, but I put them in her inventory, which thank you so much, Sims, for the update, because without that, oh my gosh, no space on the counter. But we have a blender here, which she can make smoothies. I'm gonna have her make one before we leave for the gym, or protein shakes, I think. Over here we have this cookbook, which is Granny's cookbook. I know I'm supposed to do a video on this. I will do it very, very soon to show you guys how it works, but I love Granny's cookbook. And so her kitchen's pretty simple. I tried to put stuff in this cabinet, but I think it's kind of wonky sometimes, so I'm gonna try to fill that up later, but this is what it looks like so far. Tori also has a washer and dryer unit. This apartment does not come with this section. I just added it in so my sim didn't have to go to like the laundromat or anything like that, but I would say at her old apartment she probably did, and you know, it's just a little easier for her to wash clothes and get them cleaned up here. But I probably should have done a laundromat for like realism. That would have been so fun. Coming through this door, we have Tori's bathroom. It looks like this, very simple, very straight to the point. I know you guys are probably going to ask me about the shower curtain situation, and this is actually just the bath from Growing Together, and then I found this bath curtain CC and I threw it down in here, and it looks so nice. Like, it just adds that touch of realism, and I really like it. Now, I don't know where it came from though. I will try to find it for you guys, but if I can't, it won't be linked, but hopefully I can locate it for you all, because this is so cool and it changes up the scene so much. Before we head to Tori's bedroom, this is her patio section over here. Not really anything super crazy or anything like that. She does have some plants up here. They're just flowers that she likes to grow, and she has this lounge chair which overlooks, you know, just the neighborhood. It's so nice. That's actually where Destiny lives right there. That's her car outside. I cannot wait to show you guys her place one day. So cute. But in here, you know, we just have just a little area for her to come out and sit. Coming back in Tori's apartment and coming this way, this is her bedroom, and it looks like this. So I know you guys might be like, whoa, that was a complete change. You know, the living room is kind of simple and neutral colors, and you come in here and there's just like this pop of a very pink colored bed, and I love it. I just wanted her to have, you know, a space where it was not colored, and then we have the space where it is like a few colors here and there. So we have this neon sign here, which I took inspiration from my sister's room because she has so many neon lights in her room. It's just her thing. And I really like the bed set. I feel like Tori's favorite color is either pink or purple, but clearly probably more so pink. And yeah, this is where she comes to go to sleep and, you know, watch movies in bed and things like that. She has these really nice posters up here that are framed, and then on this side we have some more artwork and a full-size mirror. Now, I wasn't sure if this was enough for room decor, so if you guys think I should add anything else to it, please feel free to comment down below. I don't want it to be like super overly cluttered, but I do feel like, you know, we might be missing something on these back walls here, but you guys let me know if it's okay or if you think I should add anything else. Okay, now that we got that all out of the way, let's go ahead and get Tori to call her best friend Destiny over to her apartment. So I am just going to come down here and click invite to apartment, and we're going to invite Destiny because, like I said, we're going to be going to the gym today. And so she's going to come over here, meet us, and then we're going to ride together to the gym and get a workout in really quickly. They do like to try and work out immediately after college just because it's a little easier. But yeah, we're going to call her over. Let's come over here and also try to make a protein shake. Which one should we try today? I always like to try the different ones. I don't think they make any different reaction or anything like that, but I just like to spice it up a little bit. So maybe we should try, let's try peach because it is summer and I don't know. I love peaches, especially like in the summertime. Where are you going? Oh my God, I forgot she has university class. Oh, Destiny, I'll be back. I feel so bad. I forgot that she had another class to go to. I thought she was done for the day. Well, I'll see you guys when she gets back, okay?
A few moments later.
Okay, Tori's back now. Thankfully, Destiny kind of just hung out at the apartment and waited for her. But she's just going to come in here and go ahead and make that protein shake so that way we can head to the gym because I'm sure at this point, Destiny's probably anxious, to go. She's like, dang, you should have waited till you finished your class to call me over here. And she's like, I'm so sorry. After this, we can go. I just need to make this protein shake right quick. I love this mod so much. It's so cool because I just like for my Sims to be able to do things that I would do, if I was going to the gym or prepping or something like that. And so let's go ahead and grab Destiny really quickly. I think she's still in the living room. Yeah, she's in here talking to Puppy. Let's just discuss interest really quickly, and I'm going to help her out and actually get her changed into her gym attire as well, and that way it just looks a little bit more pleasing, like we are both about to head out. She's so cute. I love all her outfits. But she's like, hey girl, she's like, hey, are you ready to go? Yeah, I'm totally ready to go. Did you get a nap while I was at class? Yeah, I got a nap. Y'all have to see Destiny up close. So I created Destiny and I'm just so into her, like her cute little ears, her big eyes, and oh my God, I love her so much. I know you guys are probably gonna ask, because I get asked this a few times, if I'm gonna be sharing Sims on the gallery. These Sims, not right now. Maybe after I'm done playing with them and exploring with them, possibly then, but they just have so much CC. I would literally have to find every piece of CC and, get all that straight and then upload them for you guys to download and stuff. So maybe later, but as of right now, I just want to enjoy playing with them. But yeah, just be on the lookout for if I share anything about that. I feel like Destiny in this time, she might make a joke and she's like, oh, are you texting Darius? And she's like, yeah, I have to clean up the place before he comes over. And she's like, oh, well, did he say anything about Big Mike? She's just so cute, and she's probably like 21 or 22, and she's like, no girl, you need to focus on your studies, don't worry about Big Mike. And she's like, but did you see his new post? He's so cute. And she's like, he's just so cute, I'm sorry. She's like, I know, I think that you should still tell him that you like him. She's like, he won't even like listen to anything I say, he just brushes me off. But maybe I'll be able to tell him soon. But anyway, we should probably go ahead and head to the gym. I think it's supposed to rain today. Let me just put this homework up and we can head out. Alrighty guys, so we just got here to the gym, and sorry if you all hear birdies. Birdies are outside of my window chirping. It's actually kind of nice, but Tori and Destiny just got here to the gym. This gym is actually a part of the save file that I'm playing in, and so I will link the save file down below. I'm actually planning on doing a review on this very soon because this save file is amazing. But Destiny and Tori like to come here, like I said, every Wednesday after school, sometimes a little bit more frequent, but they just come in here and they do some solo workouts. Let me actually make it look a little bit more like Tori is in the zone. All right, there we go. So now she has her headphones on and she is just getting it. She's getting her workout in. I actually forget what this is called, but I'm assuming it's kind of like a Stairmaster, right? What is this? I haven't been to the gym in only, oh my gosh, probably forever. It's been a while. I have a bike at home, so I'll occasionally use that, but I have not been to the gym in a long time. So go Tori. The dedication is very real. I could never, but I do like this gym because it is pretty open, and so you can kind of just come in here and do what you need to do, and you can see where your Sim's at. Like over here, we have Destiny working on her pull-up bar. Let's see if she's actually gotten any better, because I think she's been trying to get better at this, but Tori, go help Destiny. Destiny's like, just hanging here. Y'all ignore the fact that her hands are not even touched the bar. Destiny is just a little short, but I mean, she's hanging there. You hang in there, girly. You're doing it. I'm actually gonna have Tori get off of here and come over here and lift some weights really quickly. Let's do an overhead squat and get some fitness time in. She is so excited to see her man today. Not gonna lie, she's thinking about it in the back of her head. You know, what am I gonna cook? He's so excited to come over. And a little bit of her is like super nervous about meeting his parents, but on the other hand, she's feeling confident and she's like, I'm a great young woman and his parents should be happy that he has somebody like me. You know your worth and just feel confident in who you are. And I think that she has to remind herself every now and then, but she is very excited and very much so looking forward to meeting them. And I think that coming out here to the gym is just going to get, gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? You almost catch like a fitness high from things like this. And so coming out here, working on the gym, lifting some weights with your bestie is probably really good. Oh my gosh, you know what I just thought about? We didn't even drink our protein shake. Let me go ahead and have her drink that really quickly. So we'll just take a break really quick and just drink our protein shake. Oh my gosh, our culinary teacher is texting. Hey, welcome to culinary class, Tori. Try starting a gathering from the club panel in the lower right. So it's just kind of telling us how to use the feature. So quick little tidbit, if you guys ever want to really immerse yourself in just storytelling and feel like, you know, you're just missing that slight touch of just clubs and classes and things like that, like actual class peers and everything, what I like to do is use the club feature from Get Together. And so I'm going to pause my game really quickly, but as you all can see here, I have this club called Gym Girlies. So this is just Tori and Destiny, and it's only going to be for them. But I use this like if I want them to schedule like a gym routine where they can both stay on the lot for however long I want them to. I didn't start it yet, but we'll go ahead and start the gathering. And, you know, they'll just come here, they'll work out and do what they need to do, and they'll focus on that. Now, I do also have the culinary class. And so this is what it looks like. You can see everybody that's in the culinary class. And I have them to do like be friendly with culinary class and also to be funny with culinary class. I did have them baking and cooking, but when I had those on here, guys, they were cooking and baking all the time. They didn't stop. They didn't even stop to be friendly or funny with each other. They were just baking up a storm, which I mean, realistic for culinary class, but honestly, it was just too much, like way too much. And I had too many cakes on the lot. And I was just like, okay, I mean, usually it would take you forever to get this done, but I'm gonna help. Because why did you lay that there? Here, throw this away. She's over here trying to help out poor Destiny. I don't think that Destiny really lifts weights too often, or maybe she's trying to increase her weightlifting that she does. But after Tori finishes this, I think that we're gonna head on to a different piece of equipment. But she's just cleaning up after herself. It kind of sucks that this is the only trash can available. I might have to add some in. But yeah, let's get her to head upstairs and possibly get on like, I don't know, this. This is the elliptical. I have no idea what this is. I think I said it's like the Stairmaster, right? So this is the elliptical. And this is, I believe, like a modern Stairmaster. I'm not sure. But Tori is on her way up here. I think we'll only be here for a little bit longer because I am planning to have her, you know, get home, get cleaned up, and start cooking dinner probably around 7. I think that I might use MC Command to slow down the time in my game just so time goes by a little bit slower for this specific save file. And that's just a cool feature that you guys can do on your own as well. It just really helps, you know, with realism. And if you just want to slow things down a bit, because I know Sims time can be quite fast at times. So it just helps out a lot. Now, while she's doing this, I do want to show you all this gym because like I said, it's super cool. I did change it up ever so slightly. Like this bottom floor was just a bunch of weightlifting machines, and then they had treadmills all across the wall. But of course, I just wanted to spice it up and add in my custom gym equipment just to make it a little bit more fancy or special. So upstairs there is this full yoga class, which I think is really cool. And then next door, this was like a kickboxing area, just like 2 punching bags, but I made it into like a cycling class, so we can do this another time. There's also a boxing room here and then one over here. So as you guys can see, I just felt like it was just too much to have all these. So I just made the other room like a cycling class. There's also a few treadmills up here. So if the ones downstairs are taken, they can come up here and use them. But oh, look, Destiny's participating in the yoga class. Oh, we should have came with her, but it really is almost time to go. So I think that, you know, we're just going to get us some water because we have this right here. I'm going to get some water. Now, Jen, aka X Urban Sims X, I think recently did a fitness mod review, and you can like fill up a water bottle and things like that. You guys should totally go check it out. I'll link that down below. It can make it even more immersive than just like this custom content water fountain I have here. They will actually like fill up their bottles. So I think that's really cool. Let's go ahead and end our club gathering so that way I can get Tori home and she can get cleaned up before, oh, look at her. She just wants to work out like all the time, I swear. But I'm gonna have her hop off here, and I think we are really quickly just going to do a video call with Darius and say, hey babe, I'm at the gym. I will actually be heading home soon, so if you want, you can go ahead and head on over to my place and I'll meet you there. And she's like, so what do you want to eat? And he's like, oh, how about you make that Alfredo you made last time? And she's like, really? I was gonna make like some chicken and some mac and cheese, but you want pasta? He's like, yeah, babe, pasta. He's like, I loved it last time. So she's like, okay, I'll make you some pasta. So Tori's man actually wasted no time getting over here. He rushed over as soon as he possibly could. But guys, this is Darius here in person. He is so cute. And I do want to say the older version of him, the hairstyle and the beard I had for him, oh my gosh, he looks just like, gosh, what is that one basketball player's name? I literally just forgot. 1 second. Oh my gosh, Anthony Davis. I was like, I know his last name is like Davis, but I can never remember his first name. So he actually a little bit looked like Anthony Davis. I'll pop 2 pictures up on the screen and the one of him in the future with the haircut. I don't know if he's gonna have that now since I'm playing over with them, but yeah, he really looked like him. But Tori barely even made it in the door. He was pulling up as she got here. She had just actually dropped off Destiny. So we are actually going to, what should we do? We should probably give him a little bit of affection. Give him a big hug. And then I think that Tori and him were possibly going to hop in the shower together and just have some personal time. You know, because he's like, oh, you haven't taken a shower yet? And she's like, no. He's like, oh, me neither. You know, just been working all day at the barbershop and everything like that. So they might have some personal time together, but let's try this again. I did also go ahead and add him to our household because it's just, girl, she said, I'm going to bed. Girl, wake up. She came in here and she's ready to go to sleep. Stop it. Darius, come talk to her. It's only 8:38. She said, ma'am, I have been at college today. I went to work at 6 this morning. I went to the gym. I am tired. I am beat. But no, let me have him come over here. And we're going to do a little bit of physical intimacy here with the kiss and grind mod. I think that he is going to have an intimate kiss with her. You know, he's missed her all day. Like I said, I will have them, you know, take a shower together and then she'll probably start cooking it. Now, normally Darius does not mind cooking, but because I feel like our girl is in culinary class, I think that she would always want to take over that role. She might let him cook every now and then, but she just knows that, you know, low-key her cooking tastes better. So ignore this. It's the height situation I have going on, but they are so cute. He's like, you ready for that shower? She's like, yeah. Let's go. So Tori and Darius just finished out of the shower. As y'all can see, he's very flirty right now. He's like, we might have to pick up on things after dinner. But the two of them are just kind of being comfortable for the rest of the evening. Darius is in here watching TV. He did offer to come in here and help Tori with cooking, but she was just like, no. Oh my gosh, wait a second, she's not in her outfit. There we go. She looks adorable. I love having them match. It's just so cute. But she just finished cooking and she actually reached level 6 of cooking. Oh my gosh, that's great. But this is just the fettuccine alfredo that she made for him last time. So I'm gonna have them come in here together. Oh no, hang on, baby girl. We are almost done with the night. Let's actually call Tamil and let me help her out ever so slightly. We're just gonna cheat this up just a little bit. That way, you know, she can enjoy time with him and eat dinner with him and everything. So she's like, hey, Alfredo's done. Go get you some. He's like, okay. But they're probably just gonna eat in here tonight. Usually they will eat at the table, but I think that they just, you know, want to sit in the living room, watch some TV, be comfy, and just hang out with each other. They are are so cute in their pajamas. Look at them. Also, guys, you might see this go off a lot. Let me know if it bugs y'all. I have it on for like the face ID. That way I know if somebody's outside. But Puppy likes to trigger the ring a lot. So most of the time it's him. Did he even eat his food? Did he already eat it? I think he did. Or is it in his inventory? Because he wolfed that down if that was the case. Let me check. Oh, Darius has it. Okay. I was like, what? They look so cute. We need to get a picture just really quickly. I know this isn't like ideal or aesthetically pleasing, but they just look so cute. Tori's like, so how's the Alfredo, babe? He's like, of course. It's good. It's always good. He said, what do you mean? How is it? She's like, I just want to make sure it tastes all right. He's like, yeah, that's why I asked for it. You know what you're doing. So only after a few minutes of watching the movie, like literally 15 minutes in, Darius and Tori did actually end up falling asleep together here on the couch. Darius had a long day himself as well as Tori, and so I think it was only natural that they were going to pass out together. But guys, I'm going to let them sleep a little bit. Hopefully they'll find their way to the bed and get some rest. But other than that, I will see you all early in the morning. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day. As you all can see, somebody prepared breakfast, but it was not Tori. It was actually Darius this morning. Darius knew that Tori would be stressed out about meeting his parents, and so he kind of took the load off and cooked breakfast this morning for the two of them. He made an acai bowl and he has a side of orange juice with the breakfast this morning. And so he's like, did you sleep well, baby? She's like, yeah, thank you for breakfast. He's like, yeah, I wanted to make something special for you. He's like, I know you like these acai bowls. She's like, you did great. She's like, the presentation. She's like, come on, chef. Come on, chef. He's like, I tried. But let's have them actually dig into this. I feel like Darius is just gonna go ahead and start eating his, while as Tori, she really wants to take a photo of the fact that her man made her breakfast. So let's pull out our camera. Oh, it's the TV season premiere. I actually forget about these holidays sometimes. I need to use them more. But I'm going to have Tori just post a picture of her acai bowl. I like to do this sometimes with my Sims, guys. It's so cute. But you can just take a picture of your breakfast and almost pretend as if they're sharing it to like their social media or something like that. And then I even sometimes will take a picture of the Sim next to me. He, of course, would have his eyes closed, but you know, whatever is fine. But let me shoot another shot like this. That is so cute and it's so picture perfect. So Darius is just telling Tori that they'll probably be heading over to his parents probably around like 12 or 1, and Tori's like, should I bring something like a cake, a pie, anything like that? Does your mom want me to bring anything? He's like, no. She said just bring yourself. She's gonna do all the cooking. And you know, he does mention that his mom says she can help in the kitchen if she'd like, but she feels like she's pretty much a chef herself. And Tori's like, oh my gosh, what if I mess up? She's like, I'm literally so stressed, Darius. You have no idea. He's like, you're gonna be fine, babe. Just eat your breakfast, okay? Let's also have them drink their orange juice as well. Of course, he would ruin my whole little breakfast setup and stand up. Oh, is it because it wasn't on this side? The Sims are crazy. But oh, everything was scraped to the brim. That is amazing. They ate all of that. I love it. And they stayed at the table. Don't you love when that happens, guys? I could thank the steady sit mod because, oh my goodness, life changing. But I don't know about you all. Me and my husband have this thing where whoever makes breakfast or whoever cooks does the dishes. And so I'm going to have Tori just kind of clean up because, you know, Darius did everything for us this morning. I'll probably have to help her out because she's for some reason taking these individually. So I'll just throw them here. I also need to set the sink so she doesn't wash dishes in the sink. But for the most part, everything is pretty much done. Tori's just gonna, you know, get ready. Of course, Darius didn't flush the toilet. I cried. And we can actually put these leftovers away. That way, you know, if Tori wants to eat this later when she comes back home, it is here for her. So we'll just throw these into the fridge. And I don't really know what they're wearing to his parents' house. I haven't really thought that far yet. So let's hop in a cast and give them something cute to wear.
Your eyes tell me that you don't want to leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't want to spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me want skip the beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love.
Okay, so I just finished making her outfit, and I tried to think in my perspective, like if my son was bringing someone home or if I was meeting my boyfriend, aka my husband's parents, for the first time, what would I wear? And so I tried to find some, in between balance, in between youth and just trying to be, quote, presentable. And so she has on this kind of long maxi skirt with this tank top, as you guys saw. She has her hair down, and she went for a soft makeup look today, and she looks adorable. Now, I think normally she and Darrius might try to work together in their outfit, but because she's so nervous about meeting his parents, I don't even think she's thinking about matching with him at this point. She's like, I just want to look okay. He's like, you'll look fine with whatever you wear. Just wear what you want. And I really feel like that's true. I feel like most people overthink the process of what to wear, where, as long as you're yourself, it's going to work out fine. But let's go ahead and hit the road to go and head to Darius's parents' house. So we just got here to Darius's parents' house, and Tori is extremely nervous, and he just tells her they're going to welcome you with open arms, Tori. It's going to be okay. And she tells him, okay, well, I guess I'm ready. So she's taking initiative to walk in this house. Let me hurry up and grab her, because it looks as though she is trying to go upstairs, and that just would not be realistic. So let's bring her and Darius both in here into the living room. Everyone else, I think, has their shoes off except for Mom, and that's just because I changed her outfit just now. But let's go ahead and have Darius have a seat here on the couch, and we're gonna have Tori join him as well. And normally I would like to introduce my Sims to the other Sims, but we're just playing musical chairs right now, unfortunately. And I think it's because of the ceiling fan. I did not raise it before I placed it. And so Tori doesn't really have anywhere to sit at the moment, but we're just going to have her come in here, and we will go ahead and control Miss Gina Howard. And before we get into Tori actually meeting them, let me introduce you to them. So this woman here, this is Regina Howard, aka just Gina. Just call her Miss Gina. She's fine with that. Miss Gina is Darius's mother. And then over here on the other side of the couch, we have Darius's older sister, Nia Howard, and we also have James Howard. James is Darius's father, and Nia is Darius's older sister. Nina is currently enrolled in, I want to say Brightchester, and she's going for her grad, or she's in like her whatever portion to become a doctor when they actually start working at, what is it, residency. She's in her residency right now to become a doctor. I think she's going to be a pediatrician or a surgeon or something like that. Those are two different things I know, but I want to say she's working up to surgeon, and she's single as a Pringle at the moment. But guys, if y'all wanted to know who Big Mike had a crush on, it's Miss Nia, and Nia has no interest in Big Mike whatsoever. She's like, that's my baby brother, but you know, he's always had some sort of crush on her, and so yeah, this is who holds Big Mike's heart, and she has let him down very gently in the past, but he's just very much so like, I'm not giving up kind of thing. Next to Nia, Mr. James Howard is a really, really great guy. He's super chill. He's not strict or anything like that. If anything, all the strictness comes from Miss Gina, and that's just because she wants her kids, you know, to have a good life. And she works really hard for the things that she has. And so, you know, they were taught to do their chores, and if they did anything wrong, they would be grounded. And so she did raise them upon discipline, but you know, it was just regular discipline, not anything super strict or anything like that. You know, she just wanted to raise her kids the way that she was raised, and they came out pretty all right. Nia's a really good person, and so is Darrius, and yeah, so she's not hard around the edges or anything like that. That's just, you know, she's just doing regular parenting. But let me give y'all a tour after Tori gets to meet Miss Gina. So normally I would like to introduce my Sims via just the pie menu, but it's not working at this moment. So I'm actually just going to have Tori come over here, and she is going to give Miss Gina a respectful introduction. Like I said, Tori is super nervous, and so she wouldn't do anything other than a respectful introduction at this point. So let's just have her come over here. She's going to say, hi, it's so nice to meet you. Darius has said so much about you. You know, he said his favorite meal growing up was grilled cheese, and Gina's like, out of all the meals I made that kid, grilled cheese? She's like, well, I guess that's what we'll eat for dinner tonight. Darius, you want some grilled cheese? Now, I feel like Darius just has some kind of like nostalgia attachment to that, so maybe that's why that's his favorite dish. But let's go ahead and have Tori also meet the other family members. So we'll give a respectful introduction to James, and then also a respectful introduction to Nia. So let's do this. I'm so happy that she's finally meeting them, and I can't wait to see what they think of her. Hopefully all positive thoughts. I'm super nervous, but ooh, Regina has good compatibility with Tori, which is great. Let me open up their profile. Nothing else, you know, she doesn't have any first impressions of her or anything like that. James also has good compatibility. Percy just basically looking, honey, that's not for you to worry about. But okay, they have good compatibility. That's great. And then how about Miss Nia? Oh my gosh, hopefully the sister likes me, because if the sister don't like you, that just makes everything difficult. So she's going to do her respectful introduction to Nia. Nia's like, hi, it's nice to meet you. And oh my gosh, yes, everyone has had good compatibility with Tori. That makes me so happy. No, I will fix this bush later, because I thought I got all of them, but I guess I missed one. I would really like to control at least Miss Gina. You know, I want to control her. That way I can do some things around the house here. I feel like we're going to go to small talk, and we are just going to ask Darius about his day. And I see, oh. No, not here. Not right now. As y'all can see, they are not lacking any close connection in their marriage whatsoever. These two are happy as can be. They're just as happy as they met when they were teenagers. No complication. Oh, you know, this is kind of cute, but we are not shaving faces in the kitchen. Absolutely not. But it's kind of cute. Let me just cancel this out. Whoa. But let me I have no idea what to do now. I think I'm just gonna, can y'all stop? You better not be engaging again. I just need you to to come over here. We're gonna serve dinner. That's what we're gonna do. So while Miss Gina is preparing dinner, I figured I would give you guys a tour of Darius's childhood home. Now, I would say this is probably the second home that the family has owned. You know, they lived somewhere else prior towards this, but this is where Darius pretty much grew up. So before getting into this tour, I actually found this house on YouTube. So I will share the creator, their Patreon as well if you guys want to grab this. Now I did kind of change things around too because I didn't download all of the custom content. That's just because my file was already screaming. But you guys are more than welcome to. The creator has all the links provided. That way you guys can get them. So let's go ahead and get started with the tour. I did pause my game because I got a little ahead of myself thinking I could finish the tour before she finished cooking. So we could not do that. So this is the garage here. We have in the corner 2 mountain bikes, and this is for when Gina and her husband go riding around or go to the mountains and ride their bikes. They share cars, so there's no specific order of what car belongs to who. Over here in the corner, you guys are going to see some canvases, and this is because Gina and her daughter Nia will go to Sip and Paints together. And Nia actually used to be into painting very heavily, and she thought she's going to go to school for it, but then she changed her mind last minute and wanted to go and become a surgeon. Probably some detailed background reason as to why. You guys are free to leave in the comments down below why you think that maybe Nia wants to be a surgeon. But yeah, they still do Sip and Paint. Sometimes Gina will host them here at the house, or they will go out and participate in them. But I just like having them in the garage as just like a storage area. Miss Gina does not let anybody wear shoes in the house, so we have this no shoes sign up here. There are also some shoes that are stocked out here in the garage. Coming through this door here, you are entering into the laundry room, and I just added some clutter in here, put some blinds in, and there is a washer and dryer here in the corner. And then you guys saw, but this is the kitchen. I have never had a blue kitchen, but I've always wanted a blue kitchen, and so I gave them a blue kitchen. Very little deco in here. I think I might add something later, but I also don't mind having bare counters, so I'm not sure. It just gives us space to work on, so I might fill these later, but right now they're bare. Coming back around this way, you guys kind of saw the dining table here in the center. I didn't know the space was on the other side, because if I did, I wouldn't have used it, but you know, let's just pretend that's not there. We have some aprons here in the corner, a plant, and then in here, this is the pantry, and this is where I keep all the appliances, so that way they're kind of tucked away so we don't have to look at them. And coming back out and through this way, this is just a small bathroom. Nothing too crazy to be hyped about. You know, you can just come in here if you're downstairs or if they're having company. That way they don't have to go upstairs. You guys kind of got to see the living room very briefly. They don't really sit in here too often, especially now that their kids are not in the house, but they used to watch movies in here every so often. But for the most part, this is just deco because the kids really just, you know, were either busy with their sports, their extracurricular activities, or just doing homework in their room or watching TV in their room. Coming this way, there is actually an office space here, and this is where James will work from home or used to work from home. I have some empty frames up here because I want to fill these with either like their future grandkids or pictures of their kids from back in the day. But you know, I left some spaces on the shelves because I want to fill them up later. But yeah, this is where he will work and then, or used to work. And over here, we just have a bunch of diplomas and certificates. Probably some of these are Nia's, I would assume, but most of them are the parents. Over here, we have a chess table. Now, this chess table has so much history to it. You guys might look at this and be like, oh, it's just a chess table. No, it's not. This chess table had so many interactions between Darius and his father. They used to battle it out here on the chess table. And it was just a way for him to teach his son strategy and to teach him how to really think about his decisions. You know, it's a really in-depth, detailed story, but this chess table holds so many memories and so many life lessons. Coming up the stairs, you are greeted with just this layout here. I feel like maybe dad was involved in some kind of like city job, possibly. I have no idea. Y'all let me know what y'all think that Miss Gina and Mr. James did for work, because I really didn't think that far. I was just thinking about their kids. I'm trying to figure out which room I want to try out first. I think I want to go this way. So this is Nia's old room, which is now a guest bedroom, but mom still left up a lot of like her pictures, her bright Chester banners. We have some of her photos over here that she painted and some that she bought, but this is what the bedroom looks like. Real simple. Again, mom just uses this as a guest bedroom. I love this painting. It's so cute, but mom just uses this as a guest bedroom. This is just a walk-in closet, nothing too crazy. And instead of going back out in the hallway, we'll go this way. So this way it's a, gosh, what are they called? Jack and Jill bathrooms, I think is what it's called. But this was Darius and Nia's bathroom. And again, now it's just just become like a guest bathroom, but nothing too crazy in here, y'all. Just real simple, real basic. And then going through this door, you can enter into Darius's room. Now, since Darius has not been gone for as long as his sister has, I would imagine that the parents still, you know, have some stuff of his in here, but his bedroom is also used as a guest bedroom. I put up some movie posters because I feel like Darius probably is like into movies and at one point thought he was probably going to be a director or something like that, or an actor. So we have some posters up here. We also have some posters, yeah, they're over here as well. I love this space. It just feels like there's so much personality in this room. So across from those two bedrooms is the parents' bedroom. I feel like blue is someone's favorite color. I want to say it's probably Gina's favorite color, but over here we have Gina's station where she can get ready. I've just blinked and forgot what this is called. Over here, they like to lay out their outfits for the week, so I put this down. And then this is not just any ordinary painting. This is actually a TV, and I think I'm going to clutter it up a little bit more, guys. Like I said, I just kind of decorated a little bit in here. Coming through this door here, this is their bathroom, and oh my gosh, embarrassing. I left the soap. I left the soap floating. But this over here is James's side, and over here we have Gina's side, and it's a little cluttered because again, I guess I dropped everything down and I just forgot to move it. But over here they have a walk-in stand-in shower. They have this deep bathtub. This door right here is actually the toilet, and then in here they have a walk-in closet, which I just saw that a creator I follow released a walk-in closet download set, which was perfect timing. So I'll probably be getting that and putting it in my game. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is their house. I mean, they also have a backyard, but I feel like personally, now that their kids have graduated and moved out, I think that they're planning to remodel this backyard. I really want to put a pool back here, but we are a little limited on space. So I don't know. They might sell this house. Wouldn't it be nice if they could sell it to Tori and Darius, you know, once they decide to live together? I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm still deciding, but I want to spend more time in this house. So maybe the parents sell the house to them and they buy a bigger house with a bigger backyard or something like that. But let's go ahead and hop back into gameplay. Sorry that tour was so long. This is just a really big house. But Miss Gina is so happy to have her children at home for the evening. You know, they can visit when they can, but for the most part they're just really busy with their own things and, you know, all that. But she's gonna prepare her kids' favorite meal, which as y'all can see here, she is making oxtail with rice, peas, and plantains. Oh my gosh, sounds so good. So she's in here prepping and getting everything ready. It looks like Dad's trying to help out a little bit. James is like, you want me to take over? She's like, I don't need your help. Yeah, she loves cooking. And oh, they're bonding. I love it. Y'all see, they have such a strong marriage, and I feel like he is just always right there with Gina. You know, he's just loving it. And it looks like brother and sister are catching up. Nia and Darius as being jokesters. Yeah, of course. But this is cute to see these two just catching up. He's like, hey, so how's school? You know, just talking to her and everything. And I really wanted to hunt down Tori, but it looks like she kind of made herself back in here. It's just a lot to keep up with all these Sims. So if y'all see them disappear, please forgive me. But she's just prepping her food right now. I can't wait to have everybody at the table to eat. I think it just got finished. So let's see what the presentation looks like. Ooh, but let me have her actually stop with her plate because she was trying to hurry up and eat, which I don't blame her. But we are actually going to call everyone to the meal, and that way, you know, everybody can come in here and sit down. All right, there we go. So now everybody should be coming to grab a plate and have a seat at the table. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm just as excited as Gina is about her kids being here. But yeah, everybody help yourself. I'm really excited to see where everybody sits. Okay. So I guess that maybe Tori and Nia are getting along. Let me help out Dad really quickly because I think he got lost trying to get a plate. So we're going to control James. That way he can grab a serving and join the family here at the table. But everyone's throwing down, you know, eating good. This is so good. Let me actually tell Miss Gina that, you know, this food is amazing. I think that we can compliment her cooking. We should be able to. Ask blessing from here. Oh, I love that. Oh no, Tori, it's you, baby. I thought it was. Somebody told me last video it was a tea set, and I was like, do I have a tea set on this lot? So I was ignoring it, but no, it's Tori, y'all. Tori is staking. Let me help her a little bit. I'm sorry, Tori, baby. They were like, ooh, some steak. And I'm over here thinking it's a tea set. No, it was literally my sim this time. I really want to apply to the Howards. No, you can't join the family cat, girl. You gotta wait. Is there a way to compliment? There's compliments, right? Where are compliments at? I wanted to compliment her cooking. I don't think I can. Just enthused about food meal. There we go. Oh, this food was so good. I'm so slow at getting my interactions done, guys. I'm sorry. Discuss favorite recipes. We can do that with Gina later. And she also would like to make a friend, and she has a fear. Talk over relationship fears with Darius. What fears? What did he do? He didn't do anything. Oh no. Let's see what Darius is thinking. Oh yeah, he still wants to have a child and leave a drawing for someone. Interesting. We'll have to compliment Miss Gina later because it looks like she's trying to go to the restroom. But oh, they would definitely not. They would definitely not. But it is getting late, and so I think that we should probably get them to head home. But honestly, you know what Miss Gina would offer, y'all? She would probably offer them to stay, but they can't sleep in the same room, unfortunately. So, we might think about it, but Darius just might be like, "Hey, mom, it's cool. We're just gonna head home. Like, it's all right. I think that it's not gonna be a bad drive. It's still pretty early, everything like that. So once she's done in the bathroom, I do think that Tori might just give her a hug and say, it was nice to meet you. Where are they at? Are they in this bathroom? Oh, can y'all get out, please? Current households are so messy." But when she comes out, we could just say thank you and just give her a big hug. And, we appreciate the dinner. It was really nice meeting you, all that stuff. I find it so lame that you can't just hug, but I get it if you just met or something like that. But this is her boyfriend's mom, so I feel like she would give her a hug and say, "It was nice meeting you. Thank you for the meal. I had such a great time." And I feel like Gina's gonna be like, "Baby, come over anytime. I really want to get to know you. Me and Nia, we have paint and sip. She can participate. It would be really fun to have you and all that." And Tori's just gonna say, "I would love to come. Just let me know next time. I'll slide you my number, or here's my number. Please just text me. I'd love to participate in a paint and sip." She's like, "Okay, I'll definitely let you know." So Tori and Darius got back to her apartment not too long ago, and they just crawled right into bed. Tori actually has to go to work early in the morning, and she has class tomorrow. So they decided to come in here and just get straight in the bed. They were exhausted. The drive was a little long, and so they just were really tired. But I would have loved to have stayed at Darius's parents' house a little bit longer. But like I said, Tori has work and school tomorrow, so it would just be responsible to come home. But we will be going over there again very, very soon. But guys, with all that, we are going to wrap up the first part of my current household. I hope you guys had a fun time with me. I know this video was a little long. Hopefully you liked that. And if you did, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, like this video, share it, because it really helps my content get pushed out there to other people who would also enjoy it. So definitely just like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you guys thought about this first part. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.